Well, as we mentioned, it's October 1st, and the end of barbecue season doesn't mean you have to stop grilling your favorite meat. So joining us now is Kevin Beyea from FarmshareTO with his top tips for indoor grilling so you can make flavorful, juicy steak and burgers on the stove and in the oven. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning, and thank you for having me. Much appreciated.
Okay, let's get right to it. How do we do this?
Okay, let's bring the chill from outside into the thrill of the grill inside.
Love it.
What we love to do is start with really great quality meats. That's what FarmshareTO is all about. We work with local farmers. One of our close partners is Artisan Farms. They raise heritage breed cattle near the Blue Mountains. These heritage breed cattle are raised without antibiotics. They're 100% grass-fed. So not only do you feel great about how your food was raised, and by the farmers who tend to the cattle, you feel fantastic about how awesome this meat actually tastes.
And I know the cast iron pan has a lot to do with it. It's the tools you use in the kitchen. So why is that so important?
I am old school, and so are all the kitchen utensils, as you'll see. And they're just cast iron pans. They hold the heat. They work so well. Let's get right to it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to grab these tenderloins. We're going to sear them for 2 minutes on each side.
What's the trick to a cast iron pan? Because I know you have to treat it a certain way. Do you have to pre-oil it? Is there anything we need to know?
Yeah, you shouldn't actually use soap in a cast iron pan. You just need to wash it with warm water and then use your favorite olive oil to finish it off, put it back in your drawer, and you're good to go again.
So you put it in the drawer with the olive oil on it with a paper towel?
Yeah, exactly. And look, at most of the times, like, it's so little oil that you're not going to, it's not going to run off into your other utensils that are in the same drawer.
It's almost like a coating, right?
Exactly. All
right, so 2 minutes on that.
2 minutes on this side. We're going to do a little bit of camera magic here.
Yeah.
We're going to pretend that this just happened for 2 minutes. We're going to flip them open, and what this does is it drives the juices of the meat into the center. So from the outside, the high heat drives it into the center of the meat, and we're going to sear them on 2 minutes on each side. That's simple.
That's it.
Simple ingredients: pepper, salt, our girl rosemary, our guy thyme, and we always need more garlic, no matter what we're cooking with.
And you get those
always
nice lines.
more garlic. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Those nice grilled lines.
It's so simple. This is the thing about in the kitchen. I think sometimes we try to overthink it. It's just simple. Start with simple ingredients, great quality meat, have some fun, pay attention to what you're doing, which is always problematic for me. I've been classified as ADHS, attention deficit husband. So.
And then you have a little sprig of asparagus going on the side there. You can do like mushrooms or peppers, whatever you like. So it's a couple of minutes for the vegetables as well?
Absolutely. Everything is quick and everything is easy. It's simple. That's what I really want to get through. This is really something that all of us are capable of doing.
What about burgers?
Yeah, we see the steak. That's real quick. What about the burgers?
Okay, the burgers, I just want to, the burgers, same thing. Start with great quality, medium to lean ground meat. Make your own patty on the grill, 6 to 7 minutes on each side, and you're going to be good to go. The last thing, I just want to jump back, do a little TV magic here, as they say, because I'm not a chef. I'm a guy in the kitchen. After 2 minutes on each side, into the oven at 415 for 6 to 7 minutes. Once the 6 to 7 minutes are up, I'm going to draw my sword down here. And voila, we are done. Medium to well, our tenderloins are there. Okay, our total of, let's do the math. 2 minutes on the oven, 6 to 7 minutes. We're talking like less than 10 minutes, and you have like a gourmet meal.
And the burger, you said 6 to 7 minutes each side. Does that also go in the oven, or is it just?
No, we just leave those right on the grill.
Now, do you put anything binding in your burger? Like, do you do an egg or a breadcrumb?
Nah.
Straight up.
The meat is so good. You just want to have it straight up. Seasoning, salt, pepper, thyme, rosemary, just the very, very basics.
Where do we find more, Kevin?
Where do we find more? At FarmshareTO. We're a small local business. This is what the finished product looks like. You know, we harvest from local farms, from the ocean floor. We deliver direct to your front door.
And if you're like me, I love your rhymes, by the way. If you're like me and you're not one to fire up the grill, there you go. Do it safely and taste
That's how I do it. I don't have a backyard, right? So if you live in an apartment or a condo, things like that, that's how it works out for you.
Thanks, Kev. It was a thrill.
It's so simple.
Even though
One last thing I have to say, it's National Seniors Day.
Yes.
A special shout out to my grandmother, my mother-in-law, my nanny, Sandra McAfee, at Father O'Leary Senior Complex in beautiful St. John, New Brunswick, our original hometown. Thank you so much, Sandra. Without you, none of this is possible.
Oh,
that's amazing.
New Brunswick.
Thank you, Kevin, and thanks. Was it your
nice.
daughter that's doing the camera work? We appreciate that as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Whole family
Take
involved.
care.
Love to all of you. We'll be back with
Come
more
back
Beats
for
of Canada right after this.